Guys, it's the TacPack. Thanks to Kevin, who, by the way, I am doing, I'm currently now, I mean, not right now, because obviously I'm doing this right now. This is now. This is now. Everything that's going on is happening right now. But, because Kevin's so awesome, I'm doing some pieces in the shop for him. Yeah, because he's such a cool guy. And I'm also showing off one of my latest fun. I love doing this dye stuff. Anyway, all right, that's not important. So we got TacPack. We got TacPack for August, the TacPack Plus. It's TacPacky. Let's get into it and see what Kevin has provided for us for August. Come on, don't you just love the fade? I love it. Love it. And like so this is not the same green rat. I had to get another rat one so I could work on this and do this now that I've been messing with all the dyed jade G10 stuff. Anyway, let's see what is in the August box. We got paper. Good. Paper. Oh, we got a CRKT. We got some walkers. We got a sweet ass shark sticker. I'm gonna upgrade the mat because I'm out of space and I need more space. We got whatever the fuck this is. Is that it? It's not a lot of stuff, although these are probably pretty expensive. Oh, there we go. We got, this thing. Ugh, that's okay. I'll be back in a minute after we get everything lined up and ready to look at it. All right, so in this month's TacPack box, so the regular items are here. The plus items are here. We'll put them to the side. In the regular box, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So regular TacPack, you got 4. And then you got 2 items. Is it 2 items in the plus? Yeah, you got 2 items in the plus. Okay. So we'll just go down the card. We'll take a look at everything, and I'll remind, for those of you who may have forgotten or just don't know, this is a very shooter-ish box, and they love to focus on ARs and Glocks. Maybe not in every single box, but that's kind of how they focus this one. So let's get started. And the first thing is the Aeronox Mag Extension Plus 5. Perfect addition to your PMag or Hex Mag. So this is aluminum, add some weight for faster mag drops. Oh, for compliant states, a non-extension base plate that still gives your kit a badass little upgrade. Oh, okay. This is funny because, oh man, poor Kevin. So Kevin, residing in the Soviet Socialist Republic of New Jersey, he already has to deal with the fact that they have 10-round magazine limits. So getting a 5-round extension is completely useless. Oh, there's a thing in there. Is completely useless. Completely useless for him. And so often in TacPack there are things he cannot use. And what I like to do is try to either, like when he gets a 30-round magazine, I try to swap it out for a 10-round magazine for him and stuff like that. So for this, I got to try to find something creative that he can, I don't know, something that I can swap this out and make it worth his time. I don't know. But so, yeah, so you know what? I actually have a Magpul mag right around here that I was just messing with. Hang on. All right, so here's a PMag right here. So what this dude would do is, you know, I might as well just go through with the whole thing and show you guys. So let's paintbrush, great takedown tool. So what you would do is, I guess you would you take this base plate off? I don't, you know, I've actually not done this before. So let's assume we take the base plate off, right? And I mean, I'm guessing that's what we do. I don't know, because like I said, I've not used one of these in the past. So we slide that on, and then this little guy, this little piggy went to market, And this, I guess, screws on. What I do with the screw, where'd the screw go? And let's see, what does that look like? Oh, let's go with a 6. All right. I am, in fact, an idiot, and I had it upside down. But we should be used to me being an idiot at this point in the lifespan of this channel. And looks like I had this on upside down too. So now we've got that Aeronox locked on there. Now again, I'm making this up as I go along. This is just what seems, intuitive. And yeah, it does have a little extra weight, and we still seem to have the full bounceability there on the follower. But I think what we got to do now, what we have to, oh, by the way, and yeah, so it doesn't slide off, what we got to do is throw 35 rounds into here and see if it fits nicely. So stand by. All right, 35 rounds in, and it seems to work just fine. So yeah, so if you can't get the job done with 30 and you need 5 more, I don't know, there you go. Now it does say something about what does it say? A non-extension base plate that still gives your kit a badass little upgrade weight with the USA made product. I don't know. Does this work for? I don't know if that's implying that for some people they gave. Because see, here's the thing. So he has the box sent here. If he had the box sent home to New Jersey, would they have given him the non-extension base plate? I don't know. I don't know. But here we can have normal capacity magazines. I refuse to call this a high capacity magazine because it is not a high capacity magazine. This is a standard capacity magazine. So there. But it does what it says. That's all I ever ask of products. 99% of the time is just do what you say you're going to do. And it does what it says. I don't know if you guys out there have actual experience using this thing. If it feeds just the same, if there's any issues with it or whatever, but let me know. Let us all know. As for you, Kevin, I will find a cool item that that we can swap this for, so it's something usable for you. But we'll put that over there. So next we've got the let me move this stuff over. The SOG MacV Tool. Now this is a little tongue-in-cheek. So SOG, the brand, SOG also stands for the Studies and Observation Group, which goes back to Vietnam. MacV, Military Assistance Command Vietnam, those go together. Those are acronyms, actual military acronyms that go together in terms of some special units in Vietnam. And it's kind of where the whole SOG thing comes from. So, and that this whole beret and skull motif that SOG uses actually goes back to MacV and SOG, which is, it's kind of cool that they call it this. Now, I have seen this before, we have seen this before on the channel somewhere. I was not a fan of it then, and I'm still not a fan of it now. It's 3 CR13 steel, which means it's not very good steel. Now, it's you know, 3 CR13 is something that we, in terms of a knife blade, terrible. In terms of a tool like this, I don't know, because it can be hardened. I don't know if this is actually hardened steel or if they just have it, you know, made, but for me, it's more gimmicky than anything else. Here's 12 different tools. They say 12 tools, and I'll go over them. I'll just really quick go over it. So they say 12 different tools, and I'll just really quickly go over it with you. So we've got a 1/4 inch wrench, a 5/16, a 3/8. That does nothing. That's where the beret flash would go, and the unit crest would sit on a beret, but whatever. Large flathead screwdriver, carbide sharpener, and you guys know how I feel about these things. Yeah. They give you carbide and they don't give you a ceramic to finish it off with, so that's like only half a sharpening job, even if you're going to use that, and I wouldn't recommend using that for anything. A bottle opener, of course bottle opener, why not? Phillips head screwdriver, a hex bit or 1/4 inch bit holder, a nail puller. Don't know how many times I've needed a nail puller day to day. Can you use that as a pry bar? Yes, it is also a pry bar. Nail puller and pry bar. Small flathead screwdriver, and then a cord cutter. That's a very small cord cutter. Very, very small cord cutter. I mean, this is something I probably would never carry. And I don't know anybody that does. Says designed in Seattle, Washington, which means you know it's made probably in China. I'm sure it's made in China. Made in China. I don't know. Less than 1 ounce of weight, but I would never. This would be meh. It would go beyond meh. This would be a don't like it. It'd be absolutely a don't like it. Not even gonna waste my time. It's gonna go over there. I don't even know what value they're putting on it, but whatever. Dry bag, 5 liter. Oh, okay. Designed with a supremely low profile. Sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing. You request this product constantly, and we listened. So it is a dry bag. Guys, I should not have to explain dry bags one more time. And I'm sorry if you're new to all this and you don't know, but please just look up dry bag. This is a very small dry bag. It's an incredibly small dry bag. I'm questioning how well the waterproofing on this works, because a true dry bag is a rubberized, very heavy-duty thing. I don't know how long... Hold on. I can blow air through this thing. It's not easy to do, but I can. I don't know how long this would keep all your stuff dry. And it's very, very small, as I said. I guess better to have it, keep some stuff dry for a while, but, again, what is the value they're putting on this? Meh. Definitely meh. Okay. Now, we've got a CRKT that I think is a decent blade. Not great, but decent. So the CEO is product of China, not made in China. It's a product of China. The CEO is a pretty slim kind of knife. CEO like gentlemen's carry. Now, what I don't like about it is a couple things. I think we've unboxed this before in another thing. Nice pattern on here, but total plastic scales. Okay, tip down only. Great deep carry clip. Perfect example of how a deep carry clip should be. Absolutely perfect. But worst liner lock ever. You cannot. It's. You gotta wedge your thumb in between these two little bits here, and there's almost nothing for you to grab onto. Okay. With that being said, it has a nice look. It's got great action. It's a great slicing blade. It's a decent EDC blade. Not great, not bad. It's a decent EDC blade. Well, that was not confidence-inspiring in any way. This cutting money has been sitting out in the humidity for a little bit, so there. It's nice that they're throwing a knife in there. I feel like with the cheapness, honestly, with the flat out, I'm going to say the word, not inexpensive, but the cheapness of this and this, they could have sprung for a better blade. They could have. But I'll also say that this is not a bad knife. This is not a... This is a decent knife to have. Like I said, especially EDC-wise, it is very lightweight, very slim, great action. And if you're just, looking for something to cut your apples or your lunch with or something, some lightweight slicing type tasks, the CEO is not bad. It's not bad. And it's been copied, a few times by some cheaper companies. So, I can actually put this and like it, even though it's not the world's greatest design. It's got a few flaws, but it's a decent knife. So that's everything in the regular standard box. That's what we got. Let's move into the plus items. And I'm gonna go out of order. First, we're gonna look at the Wiley X. And Wiley X is kind of cool. So this is the Saber Advanced. They make some really good iPro, and we've been issued Wiley X for deployments more than once. Wiley X, ESS, and Oakley's for actual, desert sunglasses and eye protection. I couldn't tell you what the ratio of like how many times we got each one, but those are the three brands over and over that we've been issued in my military career anyway. Here's a nice big sticker. And I think Kevin's really gonna like these. They have replaceable lenses, I know that for a fact, and you can get different colors. These are, take a look at the thickness there. These are ballistic rated. I know that without even looking. I just know how they are. You've got UV protection on these. So these are, and adjustable arms. These are really good eye protection, and they make decent sunglasses too. These are, what do you call it, where it wraps around so you don't drop them. They're fairly comfortable as eyewear goes. They're not the most comfortable because they're more for, like I said, the protection and the utility, but they can get pretty pricey. And then the replacement lenses, you can actually get prescription lenses made for these things too. Nice soft little insert there, nice soft nose pieces. So yeah, Kevin, you'll enjoy shooting with these, or just, some guys just wear them. They just wear them around if that's kind of your style. So these definitely, and this is a microfiber bag, which you can use to clean your glasses and stuff. What else is in here? Just a little instructions, I guess. The Saber Advanced. So definitely, I think, a good item to have. Definitely a nice addition for the Plus. So, yeah. I like Wileys. I've always liked the Wileys. I like the Wileys and I like the Oakleys. I wasn't a big fan of the ESS. They seem to be, quality-wise, a little bit lower down. Now, the last item here is the the Walkers, the Advanced Digital Muffs. If your muff can be digital or analog, always go for the digital muff. Get the most advanced muff you can have. So, let's take a look. Work hard not to destroy anything in the muff package. Now, this actually, I know there should be instructions in here somewhere. So these things are, they're fancy. They offer you 4 different modes. And the battery compartment is here. Yeah? No? Oh. We've got some instructions. Let's battery it up. I just turned it on and it talked to me. And it let me know that I'm in the universal mode. And unfortunately, there's no way for you to hear this. But I can hear myself in a really weird robot way. Now it's clear voice. Hey, Giggles, say something to me.
Hello.
Okay, wait. Now say something.
Fuck you.
That was good. That was good. Do me a favor, just go shoot a gun off. Oh, now we're in power boost mode. Now I can... Oh, there's an annoying click in the left ear during power boost. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, but you know what? Cannot hear my hands clapping during the power boost, so that's pretty good. So I was hoping they'd actually be a little bit better. When they were in that that power boost mode, I could not hear, when I was clapping my hands, I could not hear my hands clap at all. Not at all. When I was just messing around with the other ones. Just various levels of attenuation, but man, that power boost had that annoying kind of little snappy click in the left ear. But I'll tell you what, with the sudden noise reduction, that worked. That worked really well. I think there are better ones out there, but I'll tell you what, if I had these and I was shooting, I think they would, that power boost mode would probably help you out. These I don't know if these would be my first choice. Now, it gives an average noise reduction of 22 decibels. It gives this whole big complicated chart of, you know, different noise reduction at different things. So, I mean, you know, I don't know. Once again, I'm going to reach out to you guys. Folks that have used these for real, what do you think? Worth buying? I mean, like if you were to buy these things yourself, worth it or not? I have some that are, you know, powered, for lack of a better word, you know, as opposed to just muffs, you know, active noise reduction. They've been pretty good. I can't remember the brands, but so that's TacPack Plus for August. Interesting, because we really don't, I mean, this is, I think, the first month I've seen in a long time where there's no building parts for any firearms at all. I don't count this as a building part, but that is interesting. So, all right, guys, now your thoughts. I'm not excited by this box. I feel like of all the TacPacks we've seen lately, this is probably the most let down box that I can remember in a while. I am not excited by this at all. If I was Kevin, the proprietor for this channel of this box, I would not be excited. I would not be excited by this at all. Although, I mean, I think my favorite thing here is probably the iPro. And this is cool, but Kevin can't use this. So, meh. So what do you guys think? One more big thank you and shout out to Kevin. Awesome. Thanks. Working on your parts right now. But anyway, thanks all you guys for being with me for this unboxing. I really can't wait to hear what you have to say about this. And remember that you are all absolutely awesome. And I appreciate every single one of you. And I will be back again real soon.